Hey everybody, it's Wake Angel 2001 again. If I'm looking a little bit haggard, do not worry. I just got home from work, I had an opening shift today, and my dad made a loud sudden noise that woke me up before I really should have. Anyway, I got another package. It was surprising me when I got home. This one is from Lawrence, and I wonder how many more of these am I gonna get? Okay. It's actually starting to stress me out because, like, for every one I finish, I seem to be getting 10 new ones in. This is not a sustainable model. And, I dropped my knife cap. Alright, so let's get in there, see what this is. Bit of cuticle too low. Now my thumb is bleeding. I am holding an X-Acto knife, and it is not the reason why I am bleeding. Okay. Ah! Packing peanuts! Oh dear, so many peanuts. Oh, styrofoam peanuts is packing material. Ah, why? Why? Get in there. Get in there. Oh god, they're the kind that are very prone to static. Ah! Static electricity. Ah, they're everywhere. Ah, no! Get off of my floor! No. I will not be sweeping you people up 6 months later. No, get in there. Get in the box. Oh boy. Okay, Lawrence, what have you sent? Okay, we have a Call of Duty generic soldier. Okay. As I have demonstrated, I can use these to make customs now. I used a Call of Duty generic soldier to make Dr. Starline before. This, something wrapped up in bubble wrap, is a Charmy the Bee. Yes, that is indeed a Charmy. Okay. Why is there... It did not need to be so securely taped closed. A single piece would have done it. Did not need to be absolutely cocooned like this. You know, I wonder if they can make like a Z-grade horror movie, Attack of the Killer Packing Peanuts. Could that be like as big a cult hit as Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Who knows? Okay, so yes, we have Charmy with only one antenna. Those antennae have a tendency to fall off so easily. They are so very, very easy to break. I think I have maybe seen... including the one that is part of my own collection, I've probably seen 3 Charmy figures that had their antenna fully intact. Wow, this one has a really loose waist joint, but if I'm going to be using it to make a Cream the Rabbit and Jazzwares scale, then that probably won't matter too much. So yeah, there's a Charmy the Bee, Charmy. There's something else in here. It is an Evil-Lyn, which is... This version of Evil-Lyn is a repaint of, it's a repaint of the Teela figure, so it can basically serve as the exact same function as the Teela figure, in that it can be used to make Rouge the Bat customs very easily. Or any female custom, really. I like how there's no significant molding on the arms or the legs, so, you know, nice blank surface to work on for the most part. And... there's nothing else in here but a terrifying amount of packing peanuts. Three different species. Got the little S's, the little 8s, and the little tiny balls. Like, oh dear. Oh, and you know what? I think there's a subspecies of the 8, the solid 8. You know, there's no holes in the middle. Like, wow. That's a lot of packing peanuts. The most terrifying of packing material. I shall now close this so that the peanuts do not escape and take over my room. Get in there. Okay, so Lawrence, that is it. So let's, final step is to date, 5/15. This arrived May 15th. I'll probably get around to it a few years from now, given all the packages that people have been sending me. Alright, so I guess I can show you some previews. Alright, I finished that Princess Sally minifigure. So I just had to spray her with the sealant to make sure that she doesn't chip or peel, and she'll be fine. Bunny Rabbit's head is now fully painted. I have to continue drilling the head hole so that it will fit on the torso, which has also been painted. And you know, like Bunny's OG outfit is like a backless unitard affair. Like, and like, she always had a little organic tail sticking out the back, so like, there are people who would debate for hours whether Bunny still has her girl stuff in there, because in the comic book, like, it was all metal below the waist, but she still had an organic tail coming out of the metal, or like, in the original cartoon, only her legs were cyberized. Now, here's the thing, like, if you have super strength in one arm and your legs, but your torso is still organic, then, like, you can lift really heavy things, but that is gonna be a real pain on your back. Maybe, like, it's not visible, but underneath her flesh, some of her stuff inside is roboticized. Like maybe her spinal column is cybernetic in there, and you just can't see it because there's still a layer of organic flesh on top. Like, who knows? It was just a 90s action cartoon. You really weren't supposed to put too much thought into it. And I did finish her organic arm. So, I just gotta finish painting her legs. I was thinking of doing, like, a build. Like, I'm gonna show my Patreon supporters, like, I'm gonna get her head and her arm attached to show only Bunny's organic half. Like, slightly Cronenbergian. Because, like, at one point in the comic book, Bunny was presented with a choice. She would either have to deal with, crap. Her organic half started to reject her roboticized limbs, so she had to either have her roboticized limbs replaced with cybernetics, which would mean she would never be de-roboticized. They would attempt the de-roboticization, which was very risky, especially because her limbs had been modified and repaired since her roboticization, meaning they don't know what would happen to the parts that were, never organic before. Or basically amputation. They would just remove the roboticized limbs to prevent her condition from getting any worse. So after consoling with her lover Antoine de Coulier, he said that all he cared about was her happiness. So they opted to go with the cyberization. So she became a cyborg, and essentially would forever sacrifice the ability to de-roboticize. Unless, of course, magic was involved, because, like, decades after that issue came out, Ixis Naugus accidentally crystallized her, and when he reversed the crystallization, she became all organic again. So, like, hey, all it took was an evil wizard. Of course, like, they had no idea that Ixis's magic could do that. Not even Ixis Naugus himself knew that he could do that. It was a complete surprise to him. So, yeah, it was a big sacrifice at the time, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so, well, that's all said and done. Thank you all for watching this unboxing video, and look forward to the Bunny custom, which is probably going to come up pretty soon, really. She's almost done. So, yeah, see you guys next time.